Do you want to be the best writer that you can be? Continue watching this video and all will be revealed. Hello everyone and welcome to my instructional video for my English 219 course for fall 2018. So, welcome to my video. Obviously, since you're watching this, you're either a classmate in this course, or B, you're someone on YouTube or somewhere else on the internet who's looking for tips and tricks on how to become the best college essay writer that they possibly can be, right? I'm pretty sure you're probably one or two of those things, right? So, how do you become an A+ college essay writer? Well, I'm going to tell you, because I've done research on this and I am also English studies major, so I have a good amount of knowledge on this particular subject. So, there are so many different types of papers that you're going to have to write during your college career, such as argumentative papers, research papers, and dissertations. So, for this video, we're going to just discuss research papers because I feel like that's the one that most people, especially if you're a freshman, are going to be writing. So for a research paper, you find your topic, or either your professor assigns your topic. The first thing that you do is you research it. You go on Google, especially Google Scholar, if you need to find academically respectable and peer-reviewed sources. The most important thing when looking for sources for your research paper is to find sources that are as academically respectable as possible. Now, it depends on what your professor says that you have to have. Professors might say that you have to only have sources from scholarly journals or scholarly articles or books or something like that, but do not go to Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not, you can use Wikipedia as something just to find quick information, but do not cite it in your paper. Go to the sources on Wikipedia and then look the sources and then find something from there, but don't actually cite or use information directly from a Wikipedia page, because anyone can do what they want to a Wikipedia page. They can change the information and you have false information in your paper, and that will probably mess up your grade because you want to be an A+ college essay writer, right? Once you've done your research and you found sources that meet whatever requirements that you may have, it's time to write the paper. So the first thing when writing a paper is to decide you've already decided what your topic is to decide your thesis. So your thesis is the sentence that's at usually like the last sentence of your introductory paragraph. You want to do as well as possible in showing your thesis, in representing your thesis and using your research to help you defend your thesis. Please don't get too stressed out when you're writing papers. When you write, or don't rush and do it at the last minute, because professors really can tell when you're rushed and when you haven't given yourself ample time to fully develop your ideas in your paper. Because a lot of times when you're writing, your emotions can come out in whatever you're writing. So if you feel stressed about time, it's 8:30 and your paper is due on Learn at 10 o'clock, then you're going to be stressing, So take your time with your research. As soon as you get your paper assigned, as soon as you have time, start researching your topic and finding sources. Is definitely a process. You don't want to rush your writing. There's such things as planning, which is your rough draft. So after you have your research, you should start writing your rough draft. Because your rough draft is the best thing that you have to write. You shouldn't just go straight through and just write the final draft at the last minute, because then you don't have enough time to fully develop your ideas. So you should write a rough draft. Then once you finish the rough draft, you should proofread it, read it over, have someone else read it for you, and then see what other ideas you want to develop or expand on, or what things you want to move around in the paper. Now that you've gotten your rough draft done, gotten all your sources, you write your final paper. And once you write your final paper, don't forget to proofread.